Romans 8 verses 35 to 39, who shall separate us from the love of Christ? Shall tribulation, or distress, or persecution, or famine, or nakedness, or peril, or sword? As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter. Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. For I am persuaded, that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature, shall be able to separate us from the love of God, which is in Christ Jesus our Lord. This movie is dedicated to everyone who has endured maltreatment, rejection, or injustice, especially from those they love and have sacrificed for.
Jason, I did get the job again. I'm so happy.
I'm happy for you too, sis. But maybe it's time to think about yourself for once. You've done enough for me already. I can figure things out on my own.
Jason, don't talk like that. You've just finished secondary school. You're going to university, and that's final.
But how? We don't have the money. I couldn't find work somewhere. I'll manage, maybe even skip university.
Don't you dare say that. Our parents worked hard so we could have a better future, though they are not here again. But I promised them I'd take care of you. Jason, I'll do whatever it takes to see you succeed.
But, sis, you've already sacrificed so much. You didn't even finish school because of me. You're working so hard already. How much more can you handle?
I'm not doing this just for you, Jason. I'm doing this because I believe in the plans God has for you. I've taken up 3 jobs. It'll be tough, but we'll make it through.
3 jobs? Sis, that's too much. You'll break down.
Don't worry about me. God gives me strength every day. You just focus on your studies, okay? Make me proud.
I promise I won't let you down. I'll make you proud, sis.
Lord, give me the strength to keep going. Help Jason achieve the dreams our parents had for him. I trust you'll make a way where there seems to be none.
Sis, I have something to tell you.
What is it, Jason? You've got that look, the same one you had when you told me you passed your interview.
Well, this time it's bigger than the interview. I'd met someone. Someone I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Oh, Jason. That's wonderful news. Who's the lucky lady?
Her name is Erica. We have been seeing each other for a while now. She's kind, hardworking, and she makes me happy.
If she makes you happy, then I'm happy too. You deserve all the joy in the world, Jason.
Thank you, sis. That means a lot to me. I was a bit worried about how you'd take it.
Worried? Why? Do you think I'd scare her off?
No, it's just. You've been like a second mother to me. I didn't want you to feel like I was abandoning you or anything.
Jason, I raised you to be independent, to follow your dreams. This is part of that journey. I'll always be here for you, but it's time for you to build your own family now.
Thank you, Isabella. You're the best sister anyone could ask for.
Jason, may God bless this union. Build your home on love, patience, and understanding. Let no man or woman put asunder what God has joined together.
Amen. Thank you, Pastor.
Thank you, Pastor, for coming. I truly appreciate you.
Thank you for everything, sis. I wouldn't be here without you.
You deserve all the happiness in the world, Jason. I'm so proud of you.
Mama, what are you doing here alone? You should join others.
Look at her.
Who?
Your sister-in-law? Acting like she's his mother. She needs to learn her place. You better watch her.
Lord, bless this union. Keep them united in love and peace, and give them the strength to face any challenges together. Good morning, Erica. I hope you slept well.
What's good about the morning?
Erica, is something wrong? Did I do something to upset you?
You think everything is fine while you sit here, eating and living off my husband's money?
I'm family. Jason is my brother. I've always been here for him. For both of you.
Family? Don't fool yourself, Isabella. You've overstayed your welcome. Jason and I need our privacy, and you need to pack up and leave.
Leave? Erica, this is my parents' house, our house. Jason and I grew up here. And besides, where would I go without a plan?
That's your problem, not mine. Aren't you old enough to take care of yourself? You're clinging to your younger brother like a burden.
What's going on here?
Tell her, Jason. Tell your sister it's time for her to leave. She's been here too long, and we need to focus on building our own family.
Leave? Erica, what are you talking about?
She's taking advantage of you. All the money you're spending on her, how are we supposed to plan for our children? Think about our future.
Erica, stop this. Isabella is my sister, and no one is going anywhere. I'm sorry, sis. Please, go to your room for now. I'll sort this out.
So now you're taking her side? Over your own wife?
What's gotten into you? Do you even know what Isabella has done for me? She sacrificed everything, her education, her dreams, just so I could have a future. And now you expect me to throw her out like she's nothing?
Sacrifices. That was her choice, Jason. I didn't ask her to do it. This is my home now, and I won't have her interfering in our lives.
This house belonged to my parents. It's as much hers as it is mine. I won't tolerate you disrespecting her.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm just getting something to eat.
Not in my husband's house. This is my kitchen now, and I don't want strangers in here.
I'm not a stranger. I'm your husband's elder sister, and more importantly, this was my mother's kitchen before it became yours.
Your mother's kitchen? That's ancient history. You should be in your own husband's house, not hanging around here like an unwanted guest.
I've tried to be kind. I've tried to make peace. But this is still my home. You can't push me out, so.
We'll see about that.
Lord, I'm tired. But I trust you. You see my heart, and you know my struggles. Help me to stay strong, even when it feels like I'm all alone.
Mama, I can't take it anymore. That Isabella has to leave the house. Jason keeps buying her expensive things, clothes, shoes, even gadgets. It's like he's trying to make her more comfortable than me.
I see. And because of that, she doesn't even think about leaving or finding a husband, right?
Exactly. She's living like a queen in my house, Mama. She doesn't even think about how she's ruining our privacy.
Then you know what to do. Keep making her life miserable until she leaves. Don't give her peace. And don't let her take over your husband. You worked hard to marry Jason. Don't let her overshadow you.
Don't worry, Mama. I've got this. She's leaving that house sooner or later. And not even her so-called prayers can save her.
Prayers? With all her praying and fasting, where is her husband? Where are the results? If her God was so faithful, wouldn't he have given her a man by now?
That's what I've been saying, Mama. But I'm not waiting for her prayer of marriage to work. I'll make sure she leaves before that ever happens.
That's my girl. Go and possess your possessions. Show her who's in charge. This is your house now.
Yes, Mama. Thanks for standing by me. I won't let you down.
You're a smart woman, Erica. Jason is your husband, not hers. Don't ever forget that.
I have to go now. Jason will be home soon, and I don't want him to suspect anything.
That's right. Be wise about it. Keep me updated, my daughter.
I will, Mama. Thanks for everything.
Go well, my dear. Remember, this battle is yours to win. That girl will learn the hard way. No room for saints in this world.
Isabella, you don't look like yourself. What's going on?
Pedro, I don't know what's happening anymore. Everything has changed. Jason won't even speak to me now. It's like I don't even exist to him anymore.
What? Jason? Letting Erica do this to you? That's not the Jason I know. You two always had each other's back.
We did, Pedro. We really did. I was always there for him, and now, he won't even acknowledge me. Not even a simple greeting. Erica's. She's changed him. She's turned him against me.
I can't believe this. Jason knows everything you've done for him, the sacrifices you've made. How could he just ignore you like that?
I don't know. I've prayed, I've cried, but it's like he's not the same person anymore. He doesn't listen, he doesn't care. Erica has him so wrapped up in her world.
Isabella, I've known Jason for a long time. We've been through so much together, and I can't believe he's treating you like this. You've always been there for him, he knows that. I'll talk to him.
I don't want to cause more problems. Jason's happy with Erica now, and I don't want to be the cause of any more tension.
No, don't think like that. You have every right to be treated with love and respect, especially by your own brother. He needs to understand that.
I don't know what to do anymore. I've prayed for God to fix everything, but it seems like things keep getting worse.
I know it's hard, but you have to hold on. God is working, even when it feels like nothing's changing. Don't let Erica and Jason's actions steal your peace. I'm going to talk to him. You've done nothing wrong.
Thank you, Pedro. It means a lot to me. But I don't know how much longer I can take this. I feel so broken inside.
You are one of the strongest women I know. Don't let their hatred or ignorance weigh you down. Take care of yourself. Your health is important, too. I know it's tough, but try not to carry all this by yourself. You don't deserve the stress.
I'll try. I feel so lost, like I'm being forgotten.
You're not forgotten, Isabella. God sees you, and he knows your heart. Keep your faith strong. I'll talk to Jason. Just promise me you'll take care of yourself.
I will. Thank you, Pedro. I appreciate it more than you know.
You're welcome. And I'm not going to let you go through this alone. We'll fix this. I won't let Jason hurt you, Isabella. You've done enough. It's time for him to realize that.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Please sit down. To what do I owe this visit?
Ma, I came because I need your help.
My help? With what exactly?
It's Erica. She's been mistreating me ever since she moved in, and now she's turned Jason against me. He barely speaks to me anymore, Ma. It's breaking my heart.
That doesn't sound like my Erica. What exactly has she been doing?
She insults me, calls me names, and says I've overstayed my welcome. She even cooks and refuses to give me food. I don't know what I did to deserve this. If I've offended her in any way, please, talk to her. I'm willing to apologize. I just want peace in the house.
That's serious. Don't worry, Isabella, I'll talk to Erica. She's my daughter, and I'll make sure she understands.
Thank you, Ma. I appreciate it. I've been praying about this, and I believe God will touch her heart.
Prayer is good, my dear. Keep praying.
Thank you again, Ma. God bless you. I have to go now.
It's no problem. You take care now. You haven't seen anything yet, Isabella. You think this is bad? Wait until you're out of that house for good. Your mates are all in their husbands' houses, And you're here, suffocating my daughter. You're lucky Erica hasn't done worse.
You look burdened, my child. What's troubling you?
Pastor, I don't even know where to begin. I feel like I'm drowning.
Take your time, Isabella. You're in a safe place.
It's Erica, my brother Jason's wife. She's made it her mission to drive me out of the house. She insults me, mocks my faith, and now even Jason has turned against me.
Jason? The brother you sacrificed so much for?
Yes, Pastor. I gave up my dreams, worked 3 jobs to put him through school, and now he treats me like I don't exist.
That's heartbreaking, Isabella. But God sees everything. He has not forgotten your sacrifices.
I've prayed for years, for a life partner, for peace, for God's promises to come true. But nothing changes. Instead, Erica mocks me, saying my prayers are pointless, and I'm starting to believe her.
No. Don't let the enemy plant lies in your heart. Do you remember Isaiah 61:3?
To give them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness.
Exactly. God is in the business of turning ashes into beauty, mourning into joy. Your current pain is not the end of your story.
But, Pastor, I feel abandoned. How long must I wait?
Isabella, waiting on God isn't easy, but it's never in vain. Remember, the refining fire doesn't destroy, it purifies. You are being prepared for a testimony that will glorify God in ways you can't yet imagine.
But I feel so alone. Even my prayers feel empty.
God hasn't left you. He's near to the brokenhearted. And though the enemy tries to silence your prayers, God hears every word, even the ones you can't say. Romans 8:28 reminds us that all things work together for good for those who love Him.
I've clung to that verse before, but sometimes it feels so far away.
It's not far, Isabella. God's promises are closer than you think. You've planted seeds through your sacrifices and faithfulness. The harvest is coming. Don't give up before the breakthrough.
I want to believe that, Pastor. I really do.
Then hold on to it, my child. Let's bring this to God together. Isabella, don't let Erica's words or the enemy's lies steal your joy. God's timing is perfect, and His plans for you are good.
Thank you, Pastor. Your words have given me a glimmer of hope.
That glimmer will become a flame. Keep trusting Him, and He will give you beauty for ashes.
I will. Thank you, Pastor.
Jason, thanks for coming. I appreciate you taking the time.
Anything for you, man. You have always had my back. What's on your mind?
I saw Isabella the other day. Jason. She didn't look good at all. She seemed drained, like life is weighing her down. What's going on between you two?
Nothing much.
Nothing much? Jason, I know you better than that. How can you say nothing much when you're keeping malice with your own sister? The same sister who gave up everything to make sure you're where you are today.
It's not that simple. Erica. She has been threatening to leave if I keep talking to Isabella or doing anything for her.
Do you hear yourself? This is Isabella we're talking about. She's not just some random person, she's your sister. The only reason you're sitting here today, working at that multi-million-dollar company, is because of her sacrifices.
I know, Pedro. Trust me, I know. But Erica. She's been so difficult about this. I don't know how to handle it.
You handle it by doing what's right, bro. Look, maybe Erica feels threatened because Isabella's still living with you. That's fine. Why don't you open a business for Isabella? If she's financially stable, she can get her own apartment and live independently.
That's actually a good idea. I haven't thought about it like that. Yeah, I could set her up with something. She deserves that, at least.
Exactly. And while you're at it, make peace with her. Isabella doesn't deserve the cold shoulder you've been giving her. She's done nothing but love and support you.
You're right. I'd let Erica's attitude cloud my judgment. I'd failed Isabella, and I need to fix it.
That's the spirit. She's your blood, Jason. Make it right before it's too late.
Thank you, Pedro. You have always been a good friend, even when I didn't deserve it.
That's what friends are for, bro. Now go and do the right thing. Isabella needs to know her brother still cares.
Isabella. Can we talk?
Jason? Of course.
I don't even know where to start. I'd been wrong. I'd been so wrong. The way I treated you, the things I'd allowed Erica to say and do. It's unforgivable.
Jason.
No, please, let me finish. You gave up everything for me. You worked yourself to the bone to make sure I had a future. And what did I do in return? I let you suffer. I let Erica disrespect you. I even turned my back on you.
Jason, you're my brother. I never expected anything in return.
But you deserved so much more, sis. You deserved my respect, my gratitude, my protection. Instead, I allowed my wife to make you feel like an outsider in your own home.
Jason, I never blamed you. I only wanted peace.
You didn't blame me, but I blamed myself. I'd been so blind, so selfish. Pedro made me see what I'd been doing, or not doing. I'd let you down, and I'm so sorry.
You're my family. I forgive you. I've already prayed for you, for us.
How can you forgive me so easily? After everything?
Because that's what love does, it forgives. And because I know the God we serve, the same God who has been with me through all of this, has a plan for us.
I don't deserve your love or forgiveness, but I promise you, sis, things will change.
I'm holding you to that promise.
I've already made some plans. I want to set up a business for you, something that's yours, where you can thrive.
Jason, that's not necessary.
It is. It's the least I can do after everything you have done for me. I want you to have your independence, your peace, and maybe even your own home if that's what you want.
Thank you. But more than anything, I'm just glad to have my brother back.
You never lost me, Isabella. I just forgot who I was. Erica, I'd been thinking a lot about this, and I decided to open a business for Isabella.
What did you just say?
I want to set her up in the business. She deserves to have her own life.
Over my dead body. If you open a business for that woman, I swear I'm leaving this house.
Why are you being like this? She's my sister. She's done so much for me, how can you not see that?
Don't try to guilt me, Jason. Do you think I'll let you waste money we should be saving for our children?
We can afford this. It's not about the money, it's about doing what's right.
Right? What's right is you choosing your family, me, not your sister. If you care so much about her, let her fend for herself. She's old enough to sort her life out.
Erica, you're being unreasonable. She has no one else.
Then you choose, Jason, her or me. And let me make one thing clear, if I leave this house, you will never see your child.
What? Please, don't do this. Don't drag our unborn child into this fight.
Watch me. I will go with my pregnancy and leave you to babysit your sister.
Please, don't make this harder than it has to be.
I've made my decision. I'm throwing her out. She's overstayed her welcome.
Erica, don't you dare.
Erica, what are you doing here?
Pack your things. You're leaving tonight.
Erica, please, I have nowhere to go. What have I done to deserve this?
You've taken enough from this house. Jason needs to focus on me and his child, not you.
Erica, stop this madness.
No, Jason. Either she leaves, or I do. Get out right now.
God. Why? Why is this happening to me? You promised never to leave or forsake me? Have I failed you? Have you forgotten me? Where have I missed it?